make it listed. Why is it not like live? Right, I'm building some pretty cool. Oh, rotting. I want that one. Good. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Cameron.
yeah.
Hello.
Come on. Just gonna send it to my friends quickly because they wanna know what I'm doing. They wanna see what I'm doing with life. We'll leave it at that. Right. So, okay. This world is a bit of an interesting world. So I started off with this building here. I don't really know what it is. But I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. And then I really haven't done anything with it. And then I kind of expanded here. And then I built this bit here, and there's a nice stream kind of water running through the whole thing. Ooh. Ooh. And that leads out to this. Pretty cool. It's got quite a cool, look to it. There's one this side as well. Yeah. And then I built these recently. I plan on doing a row of houses and whatnot, and then a nice little marquee in the middle, and then houses either side. And then on here, I'm building like a, I don't know, like some kind of just temple, some kind of fort. But yeah, it's a pretty nice world, pretty chill. Nothing crazy going on. Just my spare time, I'm gonna kill some time, I'm gonna find some things to do, So I'm gonna try one of these blocks because I want to do cool. It's not really a cool wall, it's a wall. Oh, oh my god. So too dark, which I assume means this is too dark. Yep. That's also too dark. Yep. That. It's a bit too light. No, because that'll blend. Let's see what that looks like. No. I'm just gonna do like a type thing. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Not exactly that block, but Yeah, okay. This is where I found out I've just made it hideously uneven, and it just doesn't work. Shouldn't be. No, it's not. We good. We good. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, good. What is this? Diorite. Isn't there polished diorite stairs, perhaps? There is. These ones here. Perhaps that could look better. And then I'll get different colour slabs. Maybe maybe a stone slab. Could be nice. Just try this diorite quick. See if that's kind of working right. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. And then if we do the stone on top, that's nope. Okay. Okay. Then 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Then the slab all the way across. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I think that looks quite lovely. Lovely. And then maybe like a, I don't know. Um, a bit too bright. Good. I assume that means diorite is in this section. The ores, the stones. I've got a pretty cool texture pack on, by the way, if you're wondering. It's called Excalibur. It's probably my favourite texture pack of all time. It's pretty tough. Guess I'm just tough like that. Where do we? Huh. 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 Yes, my thoughts exactly. What happens if I put a stone brick on top? How about... Practically, Ed's terrible. Yeah, even that's quite practical. How about there'll be a stair. With that, maybe do one here, then does it get the job done? Yes. Does it look nice? Yes. Would you live here? Yes. When I build, I usually black and white by now actually. I usually kinda just I know a lot of people do texturing. I don't get me wrong, I texture, yes. But I mainly prefer working in sheer design pattern building, That's kinda what I'm best at. So yeah. The more you know. Since Skyrim, my boss was wondering, why are you doing bloody Minecraft, mate? I was like, well, I just want to chill for once. Skyrim can be quite a stressful game, rage-inducing, and I do often get rage-baited. It's not nice. Makes me angry, But it's angry. Sorry, but you know, I'm right now I'm chilling. I've never been so chill in my entire life. You know, I'm just building a nice kind of just like, going to the fundamental roots of man. You know, architecture. You look at architecture back in the day, you're like, wow, how do they do that? Look at it now. What are they thinking, huh? Who designs this stuff, eh? Bloody hell, mate! Don't get me started. Oh, balls. But yeah, we're just look, it's just a group of people building. Can't blame them, eh? Right. And how's it? Ah, looks beautiful. Oh, that looks beautiful, eh? Oh yeah. Let's give it a look see from. So the main thing is it's like I don't really know. I don't really know. I haven't built I haven't built this bit, which is the main bit of it. I was trying to figure out the kind of shape of the door. And I'm like, yeah, this is alright. This will do. Actually, I quite like it now. I wasn't really messing with it earlier, but now that I'm looking at it now, I'm like, that's actually decent. So, yeah, I'm doing little slits, you know, little windows, so you can through the window, through the wall. You know, now I space them quite kind of spontaneously, willy nilly. Hold on, I just need to check something quick. 2 seconds. Yes, ready. Ah, I apologise about that, Char. Okay, so I'm marginally inspired by how Ithaca looked in the new film, The Odyssey by Chris Nolan, which I watched. Great film. I gave it a 5 out of 5 on the Letterboxd. Said, wow. Basically, I just never doubted Chris Nolan is what I said. So, and neither should you, because that's silly. Like, why would you do that? Like, who do you think you are? Bloody idiot. But yeah, so it's kind of not. It's not obviously to a T. It's based off. Um. So yeah, you know, you can look out. You know, you got to jump a bit to look out, but you can look out upon the land ahead. You know, I mean, if I wanted to, I could do trapdoors, but I wouldn't know which one to use because they're all made of wood. This is not. Plus the touch, but I get very good with it. Yeah, we'll stick to the slabs. Practicality. Pff, shut up. I don't care. Let me figure out what I'm doing with this. Hmm. Should I do this kind of thing I'm doing the rest of it? Add to the aura, you know, of it. Kind of. assume it was the diorite slab I used. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I know it doesn't look exact. Yeah, yeah. Hey, this is a bit tighter, but hey, you know, maybe they weren't exactly thinking straight when they were building this kind of thing, eh? You know? Instagram sent a long notification. Ooh, see, the door being off center throws me off. However, I know it's a design choice, so that you come out kind of straight from that to that. Dear me. I like it. I like it. Maybe I could do more. Maybe, I reckon if I get rid of that one there, I don't know. I just feel like it's too blocky. I feel like if I get rid of there and add like that, maybe even another one. Maybe I'll get rid of that each side, do something like that. You know, that's yeah. It's more like that, no? It is most definitely Ned. Most definitely Ned. It is though. It is the. And now what I've done is created this, which is gonna the hair out of me. And now that's accurate. Yep, that's accurate. What do I? Ooh, it's a sticky one. Button. This one doesn't really matter, it's a corner. So what I'm gonna do is that. No, hold on. Bring this down a bit. Anyway. Yeah, then just do this. There. Then it's going to go up one again. I think. Yep. And then again. Because now there's dimension to it now. It doesn't look sheer one dimensional. Oh. And I could do a lot now. So you see, it looks like there's kind of the depth. And what I might do is I could do it on top of this. Uneven. It's uneven. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. What's it saying here? So 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. So we'll go up. We'll go up. Then like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and hit that top. Obviously this, and then where's my slab? Where's my slab? Like that, you know. Okay. Okay. Let me cook. You know, so all I have to say is give me the opportunity to show you I can cook. I can cook. Will cook. Have cooked. Will cook again. You know. Yeah. I'd say so. I'm your source of self-destruction. Sucking down his head. Wearing all your destruction. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Yesterday you was good. The only thing I'm uncertain about is the difference in stone. I might go with what I could do is go for a wedge stone. Do something like this, make it look a bit more royal. See what the vibe shimmy dish. How's it? Relish pretty nice. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Then there's some cone trash, you know, some cone trash, you know. You know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Some would say I like that, even. And then, obviously, here, there's going to be a slight 3-block balcony, I reckon, before it goes back into a wall in which I might build out of. I don't want to be too grayscale though. I might add some. Let's have a look. Some sandstone. Does that colour kind of go well with this? Absolutely not. To be fair, I should have done that from the beginning. Let's have a look. What have I got at my disposal? We got some. Oh, here we go. Hold on. No, never mind. Hmm. Oh. I don't know about you, but that looks pretty tough. That looks very tough. I don't know about you. I reckon we just stick it to. Just go back to this. I don't need to do anything new. I might actually bring it in one on both sides as well. And then just one there. No, hold on. Bring it in here, 3. Smaller room. In an indecent time. I've noticed that my boss has refused to click on this video because it's Minecraft related. Boo, boo my boss. Oh, bloody boo him. Right. Oh mate, well we need streaming Skyrim. Oh, some point this week. Okay. Wicked. Yeah. I shouldn't whenever I want to, really. You know, it's almost like it's, dare I say, my time that I'm spending streaming Skyrim. This one will be in the middle. So we'll do that. Yeah? No. No. Noot. Noot. Oh, that's a shame. No. Do the high one then. Yeah. Just like this time. And then, yeah, probably just for standards, you know, ASA regulation, you'd have to go up at least one more. We'll have this one go, we'll have it go back, obviously, because I can't do whatever I want. I'll have it open up into a nice kind of garden area. Oh. Layers. That looks pretty tough. Yeah. Wow. Minecraft is such a beautiful game. By the way. And then I reckon, just for fun, I'll do a big dome. Not dome, but like kind of similar to what I did over there. But taller. I might do like a long one. Don't know where I'll put it though. At the back. I reckon that's probably as tall as I want to go with this one. So, I'm just gonna, instead of doing a full, I'll do a wall one. It's calm. I don't care about people being able to get past. It's Minecraft. Like, who cares? Okay. My cortisol, honest to God, never been lower in his life. Right now, I'm Zen maxing. Oh yeah. This one should be double blocked. Nah, it's kind of just ugly. That's alright. Actually, that's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a 1. Yep, just a 1 will do. Yep. Cool. Tough. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Nah, to be fair, if I'm doing it, it's going to be 3. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'll also probably do this as well. I should also probably get slabs in my inventory, but oh, slabs, just direct blocks. I mean, sorry. For that, yeah, it's quite nice. And then I can always do like a little 1, 2, 3. And then this one could be a stair. This one could be a stair. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm done. It's kind of off. Looking at a pyramid tonight. We're working at a pyramid tonight. Ah, I can stay that way. Just do the stairs then. That's close. Same for this one. Yep. You. This one. Doesn't really matter if I'm being honest. Just do that. Actually, we'll do that. And just go like that. All along. Yeah. That's cool. Nice. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Just different patterns each time. Just add a nice layer of depth. Now, I'm doing either one of two things: putting the big round shaft at the back or at the front. Either way, it looks cool. You know. Okay. Where's my phone? Hold on. Let me just look for some inspiration. You know. Okay. And I expect absolutely nothing less from this person. Ah, I love watching people debate over the Odyssey. I'll put it there. Put it there. Either way, it's the last floor, so I'm gonna close it off with this. Because, yeah, I want it to be consistent. It's not a floor you can stand on. It's gonna be the same on the top as it is on the bottom. She's working at the pyramid tonight. Working at the pyramid. Working at the pyramid. Okay. Oh. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't live here. You know, just putting that out there. Would not live here. Oh, maybe I would. What the hell was that sound? Yeah, probably would have to never mind. Likes it quite nicely, that I must say. Does it very nicely. It's quite nicely lit in here now. It's lit. We're going for an overgrown look, so you know, grass can stay. Wow, there's not much. I'll just get rid of it quick. Just realised that what's the only thing I'm changing is the inside, because behind this walls is also, I assume, probably a mound of dirt. So, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, I'll at least make it this block. Bloody hell. You lazy camera, not an idiot. Right. There we go. My job here. Oh. Aha! Would you look at that? What about this side? Oh, one will fit there. Love that, you know. Don't know. Cute. Tough. And that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. You know? What can be said about Odysseus, huh? Let me tell you something, huh? Odysseus ain't no fool. Da 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 da. Boom, wow. I'm destroying this, by the way. This wasn't working. This works like a charm. This is beautiful. Tried out some things I saw on the interwebs. Was like Rate. Never thought to do this before. Open the trapdoors and then use it as like a kind of primary pillar, secondary support, and then thingy for that. You know, lovely. Did love it though. It was lovely. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How do I get it back? Oh god, I've broken it. Nah. Yeah. Would you look at this, huh? I reckon I'll plunk on the top. Alright. Big old pillar. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, good. Yep. Don't have that all. Go up. Right there. I don't know what this is, by the way. I'm just see what comes to mind. Well, I thought that kind of scared the crap out of me, if I'm being honest. I didn't like that at all. So when's the Odyssey mashup pack coming to Minecraft? Because literally netherite armor, that could just be Agamemnon's fit. You know, like, let's be honest, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. That'd be pretty tough. If this looks, well, it is gonna look weird. What I might do. Yeah, I think what I'd need to do. Go up in one. So you set a foundation, then you build upon the foundation. You know? Well, okay. This one I'll go like another 3 up. Maybe just 2, I don't know. Maybe 2 till. But yeah, but there's pretty cool. I'll just go in one again then with the lighter one, I reckon. Try and just work the diamond off. No, that looks terrible. Okay. Maybe don't go in one straight away. Hold on. I just did a dome, didn't I, up here? Yeah. I'll go one more up, and then I'll dome it. Okay. Nope. Yep. Okay. And then I reckon if I just go, that's what I usually do, like that, do one on the same level. That's when you start doing it. Different though. Bruh. Bruh. Maybe if I go one up. Hold on. One up here. See, that will end up like that. Just going like that. No. Oh, oh, oh. Nope. What's the fundamentals of a dome, Cameron? Up, across, and then over. Alright. I guess that is a dome, but just looks wrong. Near it. Get rid of all this inside bit. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a dome. Who? Dome who? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Dome iron. I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely no idea what you're talking about, mate. I ain't shut. Yep, shut. Okay, shut up. Sure, moms. Mate, what is that? You know what? It just needs some detail to go from yeah to mate. That's pretty good. Sure, really. I got my mom done this shit. Cool. Very stereotypical, like, king type vibe. So more, well, keep that, and then just do So, I don't know. Where did that really nice direct stairs go? There we go. Beautiful. So it'd be like a du hast mich. Fahre chose. A nice level of depth. looks cool. I think that's probably all I'll do really today. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. How's that? That's pretty tough. Quite simple. Nothing technically quite crazy going on. Very basic building techniques. You know, but yeah, very quite nice outcome, I'd say. You know, you just look at it like that, it's like, wow, that's got quite a hefty aura to it, you know. What? So I've just seen a clip of IShow's Speed performing at the World Cup final. Yeah, it's cool, I guess. Well, that's just really cool. Well, yeah. I think that's my. Let's change the time of day. See what. So, oh wow. You see, it's like I'm gonna come through and do some kind of light texturing, but yeah, you know. So, yeah, it's a bit jarring in the day actually. Everything is. Oof. What about a nice noon? No? Shadows are actually not. It's a sunset. What's the sun? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty, huh? Might as well have had it. Yeah, might. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So that's kind of I think that's kind of it for me today. I'll stream some Skyrim tomorrow, though. You know, I promised my boss I'd stream Skyrim. So I'll do that. Do it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't hear that at all. It's quite nice. But to be honest, the main bit inspired by what I saw from obviously was the space bit and this bit here. So I remember when Penelope and Tom Holland, to make Trimacleus, I don't know his name. They kind of walked up to a place kind of like this, and they stood here and chatted a bit, and was like, oh, what, blah blah blah. But I saw this, and I kind of took note of this. There's like a little half broken wall, yeah, could be cool. And yeah, I just kind of went crazy. You should see the other stuff I've built. Ooh. Where do I start? Where do I start? So, I built a little castle in this world. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's only like one of the single greatest things I built. Okay. So, yeah, just a little castle. It's not finished yet, but yeah, we got some towers. There's a little bell tower. So this is obviously when that out here sketching is like, oh, there's something coming. Nice bridge. Now these are dripstone, I believe. Yeah, dripstone. So that was pretty cool. Technically quite advanced. And these little pillars I did using barrels. Nope. What is that? Oh, I forgot what block it is, but it's a cool block. Is it just a piston? Nah, surely not. There's piston. It's piston. Branch pistons. And then we've got this tower here. This tower here is more of a short and stumpy tower. This tower here, my mate built. You can tell because it's very different to everything else. This bit here, which is probably my favourite part, kind of curves around and leads to that. But yeah, more dripstone, big thick door. Yeah, it's not done yet. Nice little walkway. Not done yet. Leads out to like here. This side's pretty cool. Yeah. It's obviously the keep area. I was going to change this ground bit to grass. That would be grass. So, yeah. That's kind of it, really. Yeah, that's that. That's pretty tough. What else is there? It's this world. Again. We just trial and error stuff, really. Some of these worlds are trial and error. Try new things. You know? New building techniques to learn. You know? To build on current knowledge. So yeah. This is kind of what we were doing. That was a mistake. But yeah, this was kind of we started off doing. This is when the hanging signs came in, so Alex wanted to use those as much as he possibly could. But yeah, it's quite cool architecture here. I put a little pond in the middle because I thought, yeah, that's the best half. Obviously, I built a little fence bridge with that. And then I did a spiral. Obviously, it's not done. Then upstairs, we're going to and then, yeah, we kind of just gave up. So we didn't give up. Well, we did give up, but we didn't give up. We gave up a bit. We gave up a bit. You know, testing out the texture pack. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Roof. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I enjoyed building this. There's some cool stuff. You learn cool things, you know. It's tough. What else? I kind of skipped over because I wasn't sure. This world. I broke this world. I built and set off. But I wanted to build something somewhat inspired by Minas Tirith. Okay, so here's that slightly like Minas Tirith thingy I started building. Obviously, loosely inspired by. This is where I learned about this kind of rock texturing thingy here. I was like, that's just so incredibly tough. I went to never. Also, building these circles, I had to go on a bloody Minecraft circle generator, pixel circle generator. I planned to do another wall, which lapped around and obviously led into the little village I was going to build, which was going to obviously village was going to start there and go all the way around, and then it would just be paths and gorges all the way up until you got to the top. But yeah, like these circles were massive. They are perfect circles, so I don't even joke, lad. Yeah, it's just that kind of each side. Yeah, this is kind of where I started with the little just trying out new things. Yeah, just nice things, eh? Yeah. Ignore that. There's gonna be lots of those. Then my mate built this just casually. This is Alex again. Bloody hell. Get a life, mate. What you doing? Get a job! No, he is. So, yeah. The little river Goldway, But I was looking forward to seeing how this is going to turn out. Obviously, it absolutely size mobs mine. I mean, it's just insane how much bigger his is than mine. No, mine's big. It's bigger. It's big. It's bigger. I know it doesn't look, but it's crazy how much bigger his is than mine. Just because when I did that, it was like, that's really cool. And it's like, he wanted to mob me, basically. So he did. And then my other mate, Tom, who's actually Alex's identical twin brother, semi-identical, I can tell them apart. Yeah, he built this, which is pretty cool. Did lots of terraforming for this. Did it, put the challenge of building it diagonally, which inspired me to build that. This is where I got the idea for the one of the other island, actually. You can tell with the dome, the kind of diagonal building method. But yeah, that's where I. Yeah. There's some cool stuff with what he was doing. You know, cool plans, and then he built all this as well. This is all hand, terraformed and built a whole lake. It's quite difficult because you gotta do strips and strips of water and stuff because we don't have flood mods and stuff. And yeah, I was gonna do another bridge wall thing up here, and then that's when we lost the world. He was working on that as well. It's gonna be mental. Yeah, this is another crazy world. There's gonna be something in the middle of that. I don't know what. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to show them, Cameron? Yes. Okay. Yeah, just this, I guess. This is what I built in COVID. When the coronavirus struck. Obviously, play Fortnite, Minecraft, and this is what I did on Minecraft. I built a lovely little castle. This is me and Alex's joint effort. I built the little pirate ship. I used a tutorial to build that because I didn't know how to build a pirate ship. But, we built a castle, pretty little castle. Yeah, just ignore that bomb ass statue you just saw over there. Nice little garden area, little wizard's tower, and under it is quite like a jagged mouth carriage kind of thing, which leads you into his wizard chambers. Ooh, edgy. Yeah, and then I don't want to spoil the good bit, good bits. I then decided to build a kind of Nordic Viking inspired. Ignore this. This didn't work. Yeah, the watchtower there. Just like basic kind of North stuff. Obviously, this was the first thing I built, so I got better from then on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yep, yep. Just yeah, little village, stable. Then Alex built this. This is Alex's little. I forgot what it's called. It's like a. And then yeah, we're just gonna get on to the good stuff now. So yeah, Alex built just absolutely mental, massive ships, naval ships. Yeah, I was flabbergasted when he did this because it's pretty mental, eh? Don't know what that is. But yeah, it's pretty mental, pretty mental. There is some interior. I know we did this in here. I did a nice little bit down here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I then started trying to build Tyr's Temple from God of War. Didn't get very far. But you can see some bits. That's obviously the horn and stuff. That's one of the realms. And then I just never kind of got around to finishing it. This was supposed to be the first initial roof bit. There's gonna be a statue on here, and then inside I tried to do the tree, the yeah. Well, it would have been cool to finish off, but I just never got around to it. Well, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, my favourite part, Alex, then after we did the castle and out in the Viking village, he just built massive Greek stuff. So yeah, just incredibly tough, you know. This one was my house, I think. I think this is my house. I liked it. I liked it. This was my house. Yeah, pretty. You know, he built all these little mountains. Little mountains, I say. Obviously, there's a massive Spartan warrior here. You know, ripped as can be, stone chiseled out. You know, just the basics, really. There's a temple. Nice. It leads up to obviously this statue. Holding that there. You know, I reckon if you tried something like this was 4 years ago now, six years ago. Bloody hell! If you tried something like this, you'd absolutely just do something insane. But yeah, this is a crazy world rebuilt. And what else? We started building something over here. Didn't get very far. Could have been cooler. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm with that. I think I'm gonna destroy him here. Um, yeah, anyway, see you later.